My name is John Murchison from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I have a very active lifestyle. I like to work out. I like to hang out with friends. I love to be with my family. We like to get outside a lot. I grew up in the 80s. Played football in high school, played football in college. Got a football scholarship. When I grew up, it was like literally a no pain, no gain. That was the thing. You didn't complain about stuff, especially when it came to playing on a field. It's a lifestyle, what you do. You're expected to look a certain way and perform a certain way on and off the field. I had a great grill. It looked good. I had a beautiful smile for years. Over time, it just started degrading a little bit. Chewed tobacco for 25, 30 years, quit off and on. I would grind my teeth at night. People say, you have a great smile, but then I would never show my teeth. I was embarrassed. For years of just my teeth going downhill, and I probably had a loss of half my teeth. I finally decided, let's get some dentures maybe. In hindsight, I would have done something completely different, but we went ahead with it. I wanted to get it over and done with, and it was miserable. You need to know what the heck is going on. When this journey began, when I started going to see different dentists, it's either, I can't help you, I'm at the wrong place, people were excited to see me, my insurance wouldn't work, and then they just kicked me out, and I'm just like, I'm over it. I find this dentist and I like him. He refers me to the oral surgeon. Everything seems copacetic, good to go. And that's when it all went downhill from there after I went to the oral surgeon. I've had so many bad experiences in dental offices. I've had a dentist literally get on top of the chair and yank. He was pushing so hard, he would push the chair down to get this tooth out. So I already had a great fear of coming into any dentist. I just avoided it, so that's why my mouth got to where it was. I couldn't even wear my bottom teeth, they didn't even fit. My top dentures, I basically would wear those just so I'd have a smile, but I had to take them out to eat, and I fought it for years. I'd sit with the man, I'd eat a little something to try to get used to them, but they never would take, they didn't fit right. When you did the dentures, you couldn't eat anything hardly for 3 months. I didn't even eat a steak for over 4 years, and that was tough, eating red meat. I wasn't able to do it. I had to take my teeth out again to even eat, and it was real embarrassing for me. I was single for several years, and dating life made it a little bit tough. I said, you got a great smile, but I'm like, I got to take my teeth out to eat, and I'm just, it was hard on me. I think the biggest thing was my mental health with this. I was embarrassed with my teeth. I've had beautiful teeth my whole life growing up. You don't realize how that affects you later on in life. I was afraid to smile. I used to love to smile, so that it kept me from interacting with people too, sometimes. So, long time waiting, been waiting to do this for years, and finally had the opportunity to do it. Here we are. You walk in and you just feel like, it's the place I want to be at. It's the state of the art. It's just a beautiful place. And with Dr. Greg, Dr. Bennett, I know when I'm getting up right up front, what it's gonna take to make this process work. There's lots of scanning of your mouth. You need to know what up front that, it's gonna take a few minutes in the chair to get this done and get it right. Sedation at the office. And that for me was a game changer. I did not want to be awake when they did all this. I wasn't worried about anything. It went smooth. I woke up and I got a new grill. It was great. So it's a great experience. When I woke up and had a nice smile, there was something inside me that changed. It changed just the way I felt about life in general. People noticed, like, man, what a great grill. It's like, wow, thank you. I want to smile more because I love to smile. I love to be happy. I love people to be happy around me. And when you're with a bunch of happy people, you don't feel like you can feel that way. It makes a difference where you're at. It was a game changer. I was able to eat a lot of things I haven't been able to eat, and it's been really nice. Now, these are my final teeth. I can eat whatever I want now, and I can't wait for that. It's a big steak tonight. Here we come. They followed through with me, asked me how I'm doing, and that was really important to me as a follow-up. Everybody at the office was great. I had a great experience, I've made some friends there. Everybody's really like, glad you're here. It was a nice breath of fresh air at the office there. I look forward to going there again. A lot of people get used to their dentures, but that's because they have to. When you have this option, it's the only option you should go with. I don't have to worry about what my smile looks like. I don't have to worry about if I gotta be embarrassed in front of other people when I eat. And it shouldn't have been a big deal, but it did make a difference in my life, and it all worked out. And I'm grateful and thankful for the team there. I get compliments all the time. People that don't know me go, "You got great teeth." Thank you. Dr. G.